Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I heard Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I'm going to bring back a segment that has been on my calendar, but I have not been doing. If you've been around for a while, you remember when I used to do What Are You Manifesting? Well, today I'm going to bring that back and I'm going to do a pick a card. Now, when I continue doing it on Mondays, I will it will not be a pick a card, but today it will. Okay. I'll also be doing a pick a card for my new channel, Seven Sisters Tarot. Okay, so you get double the dose if you have an Aries placement. So for pile number one, I never remember this deck's name, but this is pile number one. Okay, if you resonate with this deck, this is pile number one. Pile number two is going to be the Mystic Monday. And that's called Mystic Monday deck. Okay, pile number two. All right, and pile number three. I always forget this name too. The Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, the Modern Witch Tarot. All right, so let's start and make sure because I never timestamped these. Pile number one. Okay, at 1:40. Give me some time. All righty, let's take a look. All right, if you picked pile number one, you resonated with this deck, okay? So let's take a look. What do we have here? What is pile number one manifesting? So in general, what is pile number one manifesting here? General messages, we have the door. Opportunities are waiting for you. We have grapes, time to go out and have fun. We have angel, spiritual guidance or protection from harm. Okay, and we have the dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So pile number one, let me tell you how they went. I'll put them in the order that they came out in. So how they came out was pleasure with close friends and time to go out and have fun. And the first thing that I thought here when we got to the dog close up was pile number one, that you may be making more time and maybe even making more money to allow yourself to go on vacations, take trips with friends, going out, having fun times. Okay, there, so you have time to go out and have fun. So you're having fun times. You're also having opportunities. So I feel like you're doing things to set yourself up for new opportunities, for better opportunities. You're preparing yourself. You're getting prepared. Okay. And you also have spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Now, what I'm getting here from that is that you may be doing more ancestor work, more spiritual work, being connected to the divine, things that are, how do you say it? You're having like a clear line of communication, possibly with your ancestors, and you're hearing them more. Like the lines of communication are open. So you're doing your spiritual work, okay? There's something here that you're manifesting a big fat yes to. And first word I just heard was approvals. So it's almost like anything that you ask or you go for is going to be a yes, okay? So it's giving alignment. It's giving alignment, okay? Other things that you're manifesting, we have the thoughts, thief, and marriage, okay? Now, after pulling what you're manifesting in love, this makes sense, is what I'm getting here is that some of you may be overthinking. Okay, and I feel like this came out in something else, another message. Some of you may be overthinking a situation when it comes to romance, love, a particular partner. And I feel that if you overthink it and you get in your head, it could rob you of an opportunity to have a long-term commitment or even marriage. Okay, these cards just fell out. Temperance, Queen of Cups, being patient, King of Swords, Four of Wands. Look at that, these just fell out. And the Fool card. King of Swords here is a very analytical energy here. This is someone here who does very intelligent, they're very wise, but sometimes to a fault. And I feel like I was supposed to say, I feel like King of Swords. I feel like pile number one, that you guys are maybe too much in your head or too much mind over heart when you should actually in this situation be leading with your heart. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She's very grounded herself, but she follows her emotions, right? Because that is connected to her intuition. She's in, that water type of energy. Okay. With the Temperance here, they're saying go slow, be patient, right? Lead with love. It's a good thing to use your smarts and your intelligence, but there needs to be some sort of balance. And I feel like there's a situation that you may be walking towards a divine counterpart here with the Four of Wands. This Four of Wands card can actually represent marriage as well. It also represents happiness, joyful times, happy occasions, getting together, maybe even living together. The Fool card here is taking a leap of faith or risk to sort towards something here. So that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Also, what you're manifesting here, we have wisdom. Okay. So I feel like a lot of things that have happened to you, you are actually picking up the lessons, right? And using them. Okay. And it's making you a lot more wise. It's making you a lot more wise. You're sharing your wisdom with others as well. Okay. Let's see here. In your finances, we have cheerful giver and new car. Okay. I love that energy. I'm gonna pull some cards on that. Yes, and I said yes could be meaning approvals as well. But what I'm also getting here is that you are going to be very abundant with opportunities coming in. These opportunities are going to be, I feel like they're going to be started by you giving back little, which then also God's going to bless you to be able to give a lot, okay, with the cheerful giver here. So I'm just seeing here a lot of approval. Some of you could be manifesting a dream car or a car. So that's coming in for you. Give us this, ooh, very abundant. For your very abundant energy, the Empress. And that is so in alignment because being a cheerful giver, you are literally giving from your heart. You're giving from your heart space, right? The Empress wants for nothing. She only attracts, right? Because she knows she doesn't need to chase anything. So that is that energy of just knowing that you can give openly from your heart and you're going to, it's not even about getting anything back, but you know that you're going to be blessed abundantly because you give in this way. Very abundant energy, very, very abundant energy. Okay, so for the love message here. So we have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, egos, and jealousy. So I do feel like this goes off of the first message I was saying here, where that, you could self-sabotage or be in a self-sabotaging energy because of a relationship that maybe doesn't look like you thought it was going to look. Especially with the thoughts and the thief. I'm getting strongly here of somebody's own mind or their own being robbing themselves of an opportunity because of their mind or their negative thinking. And look, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We have different pages. Support, lean on your inner circle during this time, and leap of faith. It is safe to make the move that you're considering. So I'm going to pull some cards here to see exactly what you're manifesting for love. Even though it's this different pages card came out, when I'm reading these three cards together, it's giving me the energy of there's someone that's going to come in your life that is different. Okay, they're just different than what you would normally expect. But with the leap of faith, it's safe for you to take this. I think it's going to turn out well. Look at this. See? So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Spirit is telling you to take action towards this new beginning in love. It's going to turn into a commitment. Tell me more about the love situation for pile number one. Look at that Ace of Cups. So Spirit is, yeah, yeah. And the Strength card here. So you could be holding back from something that is really going to be good for you. Okay, it's really going to be good for you. You also could have options in love. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Tell us more. Pile number one, you're manifesting marriage. Okay. And I'm going to tell you this. You're manifesting marriage and you have this ideal vision of who you want to marry. I feel like Spirit is sending you that person, but they're not going to look like what you possibly thought they would, or it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. Now, everything that you're asking for, let's just say you're writing it down. Everything you're asking for, you're going to get, but it may be in a different package than you suspect. Okay. But all right, so that's amazing. All right. So and it's not gonna be something like you don't, oh my gosh, ill, I'm not attracted to that person. I would never be with that person. I just feel like it's gonna catch you totally off guard to what the divine has in mind for you. Okay. But yeah, pile number one, it looks like the biggest thing that you're manifesting more opportunities and a relationship that you are probably going to end up in marriage. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for pile number one. All right. Let's see what time. All righty. So if you picked pile number two, you've picked the Mystic Monday Oracle deck. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look what you are manifesting in general. What are your general messages here? Let's see, make sure. Oh my God, cards are all over the place here. Okay, so I think I only want to put two, but you got the Eagle card here. Okay, this is part number three. Okay, you got the Eagle card here, and it says triumph over troubles and obstacles. So a victory in something that has been difficult for you. You are also manifesting, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, so there's just like, so what you're projecting right now, pile number one, is a discontentment, dissatisfied where your life is. Just know what you're thinking, you're going to bring more. So if you're currently thinking that I am missing something in life, I feel unfulfilled, or I should have this, and da da da. What you need to do is get into the energy of already having that thing. Thinking or feeling, it literally says you feel something is lacking. Feeling is the secret, okay? So if you're feeling something is lacking in your life right now, perhaps love, money, or goals, guess what you're projecting or manifesting in the future? More of something lacking, more of feeling like you're missing something, okay? So be careful with your thoughts. Here are the other two. We have bat, take care, enemies are working against you. And we have the vulture. All right, depression, worry, anxiety, that someone is against you. Okay, so that makes pretty much sense. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, so look at this. Sometimes we can't change that there are nasty people in this world who are like to make themselves a problem for other people. Sometimes we can't change that. We can't change who you're triggering, who you're making jealous of you. It really has nothing to do with you. It's a them problem. But what we can change is how we feel about it, how we allow it to affect us. And sometimes on an energetic level, it can affect us more by us feeling like a victim or even worrying about it, putting your attention and your focus on it. Because sometimes it's not going to change anything, right? It's not going to change anything other than the fact that it can't affect you in a way, right? By you focusing on it, or you make it worse, or you magnify the problem, you draw it to you. So, again, this is not necessarily your fault that there are people working against you trying to do something, but you can control what you're putting your attention to. Okay, the depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you is actually making it worse here with the take care. One enemies are working against you. Okay, so the take care part is saying that you need to really put up your protection, be mindful of that energy, but also take your mind I don't want to say take your mind off of it, because take your mind off of it is kind of like saying let your guard down. Not Don't let your guard down. Always have your spiritual defenses up, always have your spiritual protection up, but you do magnify the problem by making it bigger than what it is, by giving your enemies more power than they actually have over you. Okay, by being worried and fearful and scared that somebody can take you out or do anything harmful to you, because they can only do what your mind says they can do. Okay, you can shrink your enemies to about this big if you make them that small in your mind's eyes, right? So where they're just flying in the wind like one of those blow up dolls, and they really have no power over you. So you have to use your mind as a weapon. You have to use your mind as a tool. okay, to overcome whatever it is that you need to overcome. All right. So be mindful with your thoughts, pile number 2. Also, you have pathway. Okay, we had bad health and we have mature man. So right now, currently here, you have been on a long journey here. This could also be somebody here around you that you may be worrying about, stressing about. Again, thinking positive over the negative can absolutely change a situation. This could be also somebody worrying about getting older, worrying about their health and things like that. Again, I can't say it enough. Visualize yourself being healthy for 50 more years or however old you are, 100. Visualize yourself in a healthy, active lifestyle. I also feel like there's situations with this pathway that mentally you have to move away from. Okay. It could be absolutely draining you because your attention is focused on something that is pulling you down. Pulling you down. Okay. So be careful with that. What else do we have here? Let's see in your finances. Oh, let me see here. So for your angel card, look at that. No need to worry. I feel like there's someone here is obsessing over a situation that may be really making it worse by your own thoughts. Okay, and you have prayer. Okay, remember that you have to ask. You have to ask in order to receive. Okay, so for your finances, we have stop giving the money. There could be somebody who's draining you. Frivolous spending, spiritual blockages, unexpected income, unexpected bill and debt expense. Have a cushion. Now, pile number 2. This is a good thing because you have to see where your mindset is in order to change it. You have unexpected income coming in, but what I was getting here with these set of cards is that this is someone here who could be possibly manifesting money or manifesting a larger amount of money. It comes to you, you get it. But as soon as it comes to you, you automatically think of losing it. Like let's just say you manifest a large sum of money, and then as soon as it comes to you, it's like, yay, but oh my God, this money is gonna go so quick. I have to pay for this, I have to pay for that. And then that's how you lose your manifestation. That's how you don't get to keep this large set of money that you just manifested or make it grow. Okay. All of this energy just feels like somebody here who could be really in their head and very anxious about the outcome of situations. Anxiety and worry cannot exist where faith is. Okay, pile number 2. So this is just a little push and a nudge to really get serious about changing your mindset. See, you also got release. So radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. What's that? So in your love life, you actually got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture here. And you got soulmates. Okay. So it says soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. So let's take a look here. I'm going to pull on the love portion first. This is upside down. I'm going to pull in the love cards and then I will go back and pull some advice for you on finances and see what's going on. So let's take a look here for pile number 2. All right, you said that's it. Tell us what pile number 2 is manifesting based off of their thoughts. Let's see here. We got the 7 of Wands here. What is pile number 2 manifesting in love? 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Pile number 2. I feel like you have a lot of how do I put this? The 7 of Wands here, your guard is heavily up due to a past heartbreak. We have all been there. Or just like, and it's not even just one heartbreak. It's just like over and over again, feeling like you get the short end of the stick, getting cheated on. 9 of Swords here. It's just like you're in this anxious anxiety. And even the 9 of Cups coming in reverse, feeling like nothing ever works out for you. So you have, and this could have been a particular situation where it really hurts you to your core. And you're just, what you don't know is that based off of where you're projecting right now, what is that? Something flying through the sky. It's like you're manifesting from a broken or a from, how do you put it? You're manifesting from a closed heart space, okay? Um, heart chakra, right? Needs to be opened, needs to be healed. Maybe you could do some heart chakra meditations, but mostly I'm seeing is that your defenses are up when it comes to love because of a hurt and pain. Tell me about this Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups, yeah. It's like love is coming, love is trying to come for you, but you're very defensive when it comes to love. Okay. And so the Queen of Cups is very open. You see, she's holding her cup out, ready for love to come into that cup. But this is clarifying the Seven of Wands. And look how aggressive this girl looks. This looks like she has to, like, she's had to fight off so many different people, so many different energies that she possibly opened her heart to and got hurt by. And so that's why you got the release card as well. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. And you have to let go of this pain. See, the thing is, you have to heal first, right? You have to acknowledge what happened to you and know that you are better than those things, right? Better than those people, better than those energies, and you will attract better. Tell us more what's coming in love for pile number two. Yeah, the Six of Wands. You get your confidence back. Once you're able to let go and release this energy, you get your confidence back. Your Six of Wands. It's beautiful. Tell me more about what's coming in love for card number two. Page of Swords. So this talks about messages here, meeting new people, having new conversations, and the Chariot. You know, pile number two, I feel like this is just a matter of releasing something that's very painful, something that you still have a lot of emotions behind. This is the Five of Cups. And after that, you will have a new beginning. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. But right now, the nine of Wands is here. And so you have to learn how to reset your boundaries, right? So those other type of people can't get back in. All right. So you have a little healing to do when it comes to love, pile number two. But once you do that, you got the soulmate card. So there could be someone here coming towards you that you need to be prepared, right? Be prepared and open to receive. All right, let's take a look about your finances and see what's going on here. What's going on with your finances? What's going on with pawn number two's finances? You got the Page of Swords again. So this is like new ways of learning. Okay, getting inspiration, getting a message of inspiration. Wow, the Ten of Cups here. So you get some sort of new inspiration here. You know what else I'm getting here with the page, the Princess of Cups? It's the Princess of Cups, I mean the Princess of Swords, which is like the Page of Swords. It's like you get some intuitive nudge here to do something, and it turns out to a big wish fulfillment here with you with the Ten of Cups. Tell me what else is coming in finances for pile number two. We got the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, having a new beginning, a new cycle, and the Six of Cups. You like to give, okay? And pile number two in the Six of Cups to the King of Cups in reverse. And that's why see, I feel like we have stopped giving the money, okay, and spiritual blockages. We have unexpected income. So that is showing here there's something here that you do where you get a message of something that comes in that's literally going to give you like a new lease on life, a new beginning. But you are a giver here in some capacity, could be to your children, could be to a lover, could be to any type of family member or friends, and you need to stop. Okay, you need to stop because I think that is what's the spiritual blockage here is because you give too much of yourself and you don't leave enough for yourself. This King of Cups is in reverse, so you can't give from an empty cup. Okay, you cannot give from an empty cup. Tell us more. See, the Ten of Pentacles, your money is going to be good, okay? You are going to be getting some large sum of unexpected money, but you could be at risk of losing it just as fast as you gain it. One, due to your mindset. Two, because you feel like you have to give and support everyone. This is something you manifested. Look at that. The Magician and the King of Wands. You are manifesting some sort of very, very financially abundant period in your life, but you cannot succumb to look at that Ace of Swords just trying to come out under victory. You cannot succumb to people having their hands out, or it could not even be people asking. It could just be you feeling like you need to do so much for others, but you need to stop. Okay. The World card, you have a lot of success. And the Ace of Pentacles, pile number two, you have money coming in. Okay. Three of Pentacles, the Justice here, and the Devil. You have money coming in. You have people watching this money coming in. But there could be some sort of lawsuit. Nine of Pentacles, or it's just money that you're manifesting. And the Three of Pentacles. Somebody could, you know what you don't need to do? The Page of Swords could also be somebody spying. You don't need to let nobody know about some sort of money coming in. Okay. You don't need to let somebody know about some money coming in, because if they don't know, they can't ask. And that's just what I'm getting here. Okay. And it may make it easier on you not to want to give. All right. All righty. Then let's see here. We're going to start pile number three. Let's see here. We're going to start pile number three at 2620. All right. All righty then. So if you picked pile number three, you picked the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay. And that's where we're going to start. Okay. So let's take a look and see what are you manifesting in general here. Pile number three. You got a lot of cards that came out. I remember. So you got a spiritual love is coming towards you. Spiritual love. You have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. All right. You have a broken ring, though, a parting of the ways in either romance or business. And I remember this card came out first. So a parting of the way of someone, but then you have someone new coming in. So I feel like you're making space for someone. With the boot here, you have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, so right now, what you're manifesting is not, you need to increase those efforts. Okay, so right where you're at right now is may not be manifesting exactly what you want. And then the apple, you have temptation will test you. Okay. With the Kipper, let's see here. You are manifesting privileged lady. Okay, this is Empress energy here. You are becoming very abundant. Maybe there's an increase in finances, an increase in luxury, right? You being able to experience certain luxurious things. You also have community, because you could be moving, switching communities here, or you could be a part of the community in some way, volunteering, working, things like that. Also, this could be a new job as well, but you also have concern here. All right, so let's stop right there and see what this is about. What is pile number three manifesting here? Give us some general messages that they need to know about. What is pile number three here manifesting right now? It's the swords at the bottom of the deck. Tell us about this general message about what they're manifesting. Six of Wands. You could be very, very victorious in something here. It could be like you're getting a lot of recognition. I heard notoriety. So you could be getting a lot of recognition in your community and success for something. All right, tell us more. What is pile number three manifesting currently here? Four of Wands, happiness, stability. Some of you could literally be moving to a new community and purchasing a home or renting a home. But yeah, it's going to bring in a lot of happiness and success. And people are going to be seeing you. I feel like in the community, people are seeing you happy and elevating. Look at that Emperor energy and your boss type energy. Tell us more. Tell us about this concern. All right, what is pile number 3 manifesting? Tell us about this concern. We got the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, oof, and the Tower. Protect what you've worked for. Pile number 3. Keep some things to yourself when it comes to your finances and your business and your career. Okay. Even I'm getting so far as if you move to a new location or new job, keep where you work a secret for certain type of people. You may have a huge love bomber that is coming back towards you based off of your income. Like say you're leveling up, you're in this privileged lady energy, this privileged man energy, you're very successful, you're very abundant right now. You have somebody coming back in to love bomb the F out of you because of what you have in your position. And that's why you have this temptation card coming in. They may try to tempt. Damn, Pugsley is snoring. You may try to tempt you with sex. They may try to tempt you with love. They may try to tempt you with a ring. They may try to tempt you with something here. Or even it could be the situation where you got all of your pentacles, but then you don't have a partner. They could be trying to tempt you with marriage or a relationship. Stand your ground. Okay, stand your ground and stay grounded. So this person can't trick you with the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords energy here. So they cannot trick you or deceive you or make you fall for anything. I would say this, if you're not experiencing love, please hold out because you have a spiritual love coming towards you and the card came here. There's a new person coming in that is going to be a beautiful love connection. So don't allow the past to come back in. All right. You have balance. Okay. So you're manifesting balance into your life. We have let go. There's something here that you need to let go of, but if you let go of it, there you go. You have it. You will be more balanced. And that looks like with the parting of the ways in either romance of business, there's something, yeah, there's something that you need to let go of that's going to make more room for something in your life. So you have, for your finances, you have take a risk, it will pay off. And you also have unexpected check or deposit. Beautiful. So money coming in. Maybe you're manifesting unexpected money that, you know what I'm saying, that you don't have to work for. So it comes. That is what you're manifesting right now. All right. Also, there could be some opportunity here that you've been wanting to do. Spirit is saying take a risk. You can manifest it to pay off, or maybe you're manifesting it to pay off. All right. So let's see here. All right. What is that? All right, pile number 3. Let's take a look here at your finances. What are you manifesting currently in your finances? You got the everything is fine, Ten of Swords. Tell me what pile number 3 manifesting. 3 of Pentacles. Don't call it a comeback. That's exactly what's going on here. Pile number 3. What are you manifesting? Look at that, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands comes off as manifesting energy. You got the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Let's stop right here before I pull any more. Ace of Wands here in the beginning. So pile number 3, look at this. You got 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, financial increase, stability, collaborations, a new job. And you have 5 of Swords here and the Queen of Wands came out together. Honestly, I love this pile number 3 because you know why? This is saying that you have come from a difficult situation, all right? A very painful situation, very hard situation. And this is the one time where I see this everything is fine card, and I actually love it because it's like, despite what everything has happened to you in your situation, you are choosing to ignore the 3D. And it seems like because you're doing that, you're manifesting some sort of increase of wealth, abundance, or job, or some sort of security here with the 3 of Pentacles. The thing is, if you guys don't know about law of attraction, it doesn't matter how bad your situation is. If you can allow yourself or make yourself ignore your 3D, and when I say 3D, that means third dimensional, what you are currently is around you. Like this table is in the 3D. But maybe possibly I wanted a red table, right, with white flowers painted on it. I don't know how I'm going to get this table, but I'm looking at this brown table. I'm ignoring the fact that there's a brown table here. And I'm literally visualizing a red table with white flowers on here. That's all you need to do is see the outcome. And maybe somebody may knock on my door in 3 days, a neighbor saying, "Hey, we're moving and I'm getting rid of this red table with white." Like literally, that is how easy manifesting is. But sometimes people make it so difficult by getting in their head and trying to figure out the how this is going to happen. What am I going to do? How, you know what I'm saying? Pile number three, this pile here, and I feel like it's because you're keeping yourself balanced, you're keeping yourself in alignment. This is the pile here where I really see someone actively manifesting, intentionally manifesting, and getting themselves out of a very bad situation. So we have the Ten of Swords here. Everything is fine. Three of Pentacles, and I like this Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, excuse me, and the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords talks about winning at all costs, right? Coming out on all at time. And sometimes it comes off as someone here who's only focused on themselves, doesn't care who they hurt. But with this Queen of Wands energy, this feels like someone here who is creating whatever they desire, and they are determined, right? Not to give up. They're determined to win. There's some sort of determination here about what you want to create, and you're not letting your current circumstances, right, dictate what you manifest. So tell us more about pile number three, excuse me, pile number three. What are they manifesting here in finances and career? Okay, yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. That is beautiful. You're getting out of your head, getting out of that self-sabotaging energy. Six of Pentacles. That is a blessing from the universe. That is a blessing from the divine. It is an increase in finances. What you give is what you're receiving here. Six of Wands, success and recognition here. You got the Judgment and the Hermit. You may have to take a period of solitude, but when you're coming back out, you are literally coming out back out better than ever. Okay. Seven of Pentacles here. Seeing your manifestations grow. This is beautiful, pile number three. All right. Let's take a look here at what's happening in love. Okay. What is happening in love? Excuse me. Nose. So pile number three. So you got the Sword and the Truth were the first two cards that came out. Remember, um, the runner and codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, and the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, and protection. Pile number three. What I got when these two cards first came out is that you're getting clarity on someone here who was afraid of commitment. So you could have been in a situation where you were in a runner chaser dynamic here, right? You may have been the chaser wanting to lock someone down. This person was always running. But the thing is, in situations like that, the runner is probably giving you a reason to want to be in a relationship, but then they leave. So they could be doing some love bombing type of thing, right? They got the fear of intimacy, right? Somebody here who comes on, brings it in strong, lays it on thick, but then when it's time to commit, they run. And so that's how you have this runner energy, okay? Fear of intimacy because they're listening to their ego. Okay. Runner, they're the runner in the codependent relationship. There's something here that you get some sort of clarity about with the Sword and the Rose about this person, and it gives you power. Okay. Okay. Like literally. And you realize that maybe the rejection was protection here. And you have force and honor, truth, revelation, and clarity. I feel like this is a good thing. You're able to release somebody here who was always running, right? You were always chasing, and you come to some sort of decision about that. You get some sort of clarity about that situation. Oh, sorry, my contact. And then you have, yeah, interference, and an external party is intruding on this relationship. So you may have discovered about a third party or got concrete evidence or proof, and then you're also manifesting new love. So that's a beautiful energy, beautiful progression there. Okay. Tell us here about pile number three and what are they manifesting when it comes to love. Pile number three, again, we got the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Three of Pentacles, somebody here wanting to lay a foundation. Tell me about Five of Swords. I've heard not giving up on love. Okay, yeah. Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. This Five of Swords energy is not wanting to give up on love. I'm not seeing it as a difficult energy here. But you got the High Priestess and the Ace. I mean, Ace. You got the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong card. Okay, the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. This is a spirit. Oh, that little card did come out. I was gonna say, oh yeah, this is a spiritual love, and I forgot this card came out. Spiritual love. You have a spiritual love coming in. Thank you, Spirit, for definitely clarifying it. High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. Spiritual, passionate, new beginning in love. And it comes in quickly, Knight of Swords, but it comes in after you release someone here who you realize you're in a codependent relationship with. You heal from it, you let it go, you get back into balance. Three of Cups energy here, and you're in this celebratory energy because of that. Look at that, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Because you meet some soulmate here that is, you have a spiritual and a divine connection. Three of Cups can also, I'm not getting a reconciliation energy. I'm getting like a celebratory energy where people are actually happy for you because you're getting what you deserve. You're getting what you deserve in a relationship. Three of Cups can also be like a wedding card, like the reception. So people, your friends are gathering and they're happy, and you have the Empress. This is new love. This is new love. Nine of Cups, you're getting a wish fulfillment. Ace of Swords, this is beautiful. Okay. All right, pile number three. So that was beautiful. I love that for you. And that is what I have. Take care.